ASMR video on my channel. This video is just going to be a simple whisper ramble. I'm just going to be talking about some updates that I have and just covering what's to come in the new year in general. So, for anyone that watched my first whisper ramble video, you'll know that I mentioned that I was going on a trip for a couple weeks. And I just got back from this trip a few days ago. So this video I'm recording right now is my first video that I'm making since coming back from that trip. What I did was, right before I left, I recorded like 5 videos in one night to just so I could upload stuff while I was gone. So my last 5 videos were pre-recorded and I was releasing them over time while I was away from home. So this video is my first video in a while that I'm actually making and then releasing like around the same day or next day at least. And I don't know how many of you saw my community post, but the reason why there's such a gap, for anyone that didn't see the post, the reason why there's such a gap between this video and my last video is because I was having trouble recording videos. I couldn't get my microphone to connect to my phone to record, so it was just being super annoying, and I finally got a new adapter and got it to work. So yeah, I'm making videos again. Really excited to be back. Really looking forward to having some more entertaining and more relaxing content in the future. I have some pretty good ideas coming up that I think you guys will enjoy, so keep an eye out for them. So I have some updates, I guess, or changes that I'm trying to make for this channel. One of the first things you might notice about this video is that the camera is a lot closer than my previous videos. While looking at my channel, I kind of noticed that my camera's like always further back, right? But most ASMR creators, their camera's pretty close, like this close or even closer sometimes. So it just kind of made me want to try, moving my camera closer. Maybe it might be better, might make the video better, I did a couple test runs with it and I like how it looks, so hopefully you guys agree. Hopefully you think it looks nice closer. Let me know if you prefer it like this or if you prefer it how it was before. Personally, I feel like I don't really have a preference when I'm watching ASMR, like where the camera's at, because it's all about the sounds, but there's some visual aspects to ASMR as well, so maybe you guys prefer it like this, and hopefully you do, because I'm going to be trying it like this for a while, unless I get a lot of negative feedback and you guys want me to back it up or something. So let me know and I'll adjust it based on what the majority says. Another thing you might notice, you should be able to see the microphone in this video, is I have like a foam filter on my microphone now. The reason why I got this is because I would listen to my past videos and sometimes there would be like really loud breathing sounds or just like really loud bursts of noise that would kind of mess up the video. And these filters are meant to help like lower that a little bit, put a stop to that. And when I was trying to find one of these, I originally thought these were called pop filters, but apparently a pop filter is something else. A pop filter is like the screen, it's usually like circular, kind of goes in front of the mic. You usually see them in like music studios and stuff. So that's a pop filter, but apparently this is called a mutter. A mutter, that's what it says on the package and everything. So I got this mutter, and hopefully it's helping stop any breathing sounds or just sharp like sounds coming from when I talk, because certain words like S sounds or H sounds, they can be kind of harsh, so the mic would really like pick those up strongly, but this filter cover is supposed to help block that out, so you're only hearing all the good stuff. You're not like, your ears aren't getting blasted or anything. So let me know if you can tell the difference, if this is better, or if maybe it might be hindering the audio. Maybe you preferred how it sounded before I put this filter So let me know what you think about the camera positioning, and let me know what you think about this cover. If you like it on, if you preferred how it sounded before, if you don't care, let me know. And another thing that I wanted to do with the videos, I didn't do it in this video, as you can see, but I want to start trying and get like a dark background behind me in my videos. Maybe just like a solid black background or dark blue, just something darker. I want to try that for a few videos because I feel like sometimes if the background is like super like bright, or they can kind of mess with your relaxation maybe. I don't know how often you guys actually watch the screen when listening to ASMR, but maybe if you have your phone in your hand, it's kind of blinding, so it's nicer to have a dark background that's easier on the eyes. I think most people agree on that. So I definitely want to try something like that. I'm not sure how I'd go about it. I'd have to look into that in the next few days. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to have probably not my next video, but one of my videos here soon is going to have a dark background because I want to give that a try. Let me know what you guys think about dark backgrounds in other creators' videos if you prefer that. If you like the background I have now, and once I release that video with the dark background, you'll be able to compare it to that and this, what I have now and what's been in all my other videos, and then you can just tell me what you prefer at that time. I think most people are going to prefer the dark background because that seems to be like the general consensus, is that the darker backgrounds are better. Or just because it doesn't even have to be like a solid color background. It's just darker, because some of the like huge creators, they don't have just solid color backgrounds. They have really like fancy backgrounds with a lot of lights and decorations in the back, but they're just like darker colored, they're not too hard on the eyes. So definitely want to try something like that eventually. And on top of those three things, I just want to keep making improvements to the channel in general. Just every video I want it to be better than the last. Just keep improving and changing whatever I can. And actually another thing I changed, I don't know if anyone noticed it, you might have, but I made a new channel banner. So if you go to my YouTube channel right now, my banner is different than it was before. And if anyone remembers, my very first original channel banner was just a plain black banner with white letters on it. So it's just plain black, and I put Griffin ASMR in white letters. And then I had that for a little bit, and I knew I wanted something better. So I asked my friend to help me or make a banner for me, help me out by making me a channel banner, because he's more artistic and creative than I am, so I thought he would do a good job. And he made this nice green and tan one that I had before, if you guys remember that one. So my friend made that one for me, and I had that one for a little while. But then me and him were kind of both looking at it, and we both agreed that I should get something new, something better. So I went to this website. I think it was called, I don't remember. I know the company is called like Vista Create, something like that. But I can't remember what the actual website's called. But yeah, I used their website to make a new channel banner. And they have like the whole website. You can make like thumbnails, banners, like Twitter banners, Facebook group banners, like basically all types of social media you can make stuff for with that website. So it's pretty cool. And basically what they have is like a huge like collection of free pictures and free templates that you can use for the stuff like the thumbnails and whatever. So I just chose one of the templates that I thought was nice. It was like a really big picture. I think you'll only be able to see the entire picture if you go to my channel like on a TV, because that's what it says. For anyone that doesn't know, when you're like changing your channel banner, it shows you like the scale. There's like the little bar that'll show up on like your phone, and then it expands a little bit for desktop if you're looking at YouTube on a computer or whatever, and then it goes all the way. It's like the TV size, so it shows you what people that go to your channel on a TV will see. So yeah, I think this picture is pretty nice. nice. I like the vibe it has, and I like the font of the new banner. If you want to check it out, let me know what you think. You know, it's not really the most important aspect of a channel, I guess. The videos are what matters, but I thought it was nice to have something a little nicer. So I made that, and me and my friend that made me the last banner, we both agreed that this one was nicer. We liked it more than the other two I had, so yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and yeah, let me know what you think. So, speaking of, I guess, changes and everything that I've been making, I wanted to talk about, I guess, New Year's resolutions. Because, you know, it's a new year, start of 2023, and when you think of the New Year's, your mind pretty much instantly goes to resolutions, you know? Everybody making promises, setting up goals for themselves, and I would say, if I had to pick some New Year's resolutions, I probably only have like 3 of them. And I would say the first one and the main one is to keep up with this YouTube channel and just keep on posting videos, you know, better and better videos. I want to see how far I can take this channel in 2023, and hopefully I can make some really good content in the new year. I hope you guys have been enjoying what I've been putting out so far, but I want to make stuff that even more people can enjoy. So that's my first and main resolution, I would say, is just improving this channel, getting better and better at making ASMR, just making videos in general, keep elevating the quality, you know. Hopefully here soon I would like to get an actual camera. I know they can be pretty expensive, so I don't know when I'm gonna splurge for something like that, but it would be nice to have a really nice camera to use for making videos, just to improve the quality overall. And I want to try and like do more research into like editing, and because I've heard that some of the big creators will like edit the sound itself. Like when you think of editing for YouTube videos, you usually just think of like the visuals, right? But apparently, like, a lot of creators will edit, like ASMR creators, they'll edit like the sound as well. Like they'll make the sound, I guess they'll just improve it however you do that. I'm not really educated on that. I don't know how that works. So that's why I'd have to do some research. So that's something to look into, you know, just overall. I want to improve in any way I can. So hopefully I can look back at this video at the end of 2023. At the end of 2023, I can look back at this video and be happy with the progress I made. That's the goal. That's my main resolution, my main New Year's resolution. I'd say my second New Year's resolution would be that I'm hoping, well, this is kind of a more personal fact about myself, not really related to the channel, but pretty much, here's a little backstory for you. During COVID lockdown, quarantine, I gained a lot of weight. The most I ever weighed was 300 pounds during COVID lockdown. I got up to 300 pounds, and, you know, I was just sitting in my house all day, just playing video games, eating food, you know, ordering DoorDash, Postmates, whatever, all the time. So I got up to 300 pounds during that. And then, over the past, like, couple years or whatever, however long it's been since lockdown ended, it feels like it was yesterday, but I guess it has been. It's been a while if you think about it. Just so, like, when coming out of lockdown, I started losing some weight, and I noticed like being more active, that my weight was coming down, and I wanted to capitalize on that. So I kind of jumped on the chance, and I went from 300 pounds to now I'm at about 186 pounds. So I went from 300 to 186. Pretty good progress so far. And so that's my second resolution for this new year, is to keep that going, you know. I want to keep up with that weight loss, just keep making that number go down, keep getting more confident in myself and my body, and just looking better overall. And yeah, that's my another key resolution for me is keeping up with that, because if I think about how much more weight I want to lose, is like, because I'm 6 feet tall, like I'm 6 foot, and for like a 6 foot man, I think the average or like healthy weight that you're supposed to be is like, I want to say, it's like 160 to 170. So if you're 160, 170, that's like the healthy weight, but it varies based on like your muscle mass, your body fat percentage, whatever. So since I'm at 186, I want to try to get down to like 160, 170. So I gotta stick to it, keep hammering away at that, stay on my diet and workout routine and everything, and hopefully I can keep up with that. So on top of growing my channel, that's my second resolution. And just like if I had to absolutely pick a third New Year's resolution, like something just throw in there, I guess I would say that I want to, keep up with school and everything, just keep passing my classes and just make sure that I do good in this upcoming college semester. I want to pass everything and just do a good job, raise my GPA, just improve in school overall. So I would say those are my 3 resolutions. Some things I want to work on. Oh, sorry about that. It's nice to have goals. So if any of you have any New Year's resolutions that you want to share in the comments, goals that you set for yourself, like things that you want to accomplish, feel free. It's always nice to see people, share what they want to do, and then you see other people encourage them. It's nice to have people encouraging you in your life. And if you don't have that in your own personal life, then maybe you'll find someone here in the ASMR community that can encourage you, because I know everyone pretty much says that this community is like the most welcoming and friendliest community on YouTube. So it's pretty cool to be a part of that, in any capacity, whether you're just commenting, whether you're trying to make a channel, whether you're like a big channel, whatever. It's just nice to be a part of. It's nice to just watch, and it's a comfortable community to be a part of. You all know what I'm talking about, of course. So yeah, I hope you all had, for anyone that celebrates the holidays around this time of year, I hope you all had good holidays. I hope you got to spend them with people that you care about, friends, family, loved ones. I just hope it was a good time overall, for any of my students, anyone that's a fellow student. I hope the last semester ended well for you with the finals and everything. I hope you did good on your finals. I hope you passed all your classes. And I hope you're ready and maybe even excited to start this next semester. I know some of you might have started already, like some high schools, and I know some high schools start already if any of you go to high school or whatever. So, but for my school, we don't start until the college I go to doesn't start until like the 23rd, 25th, somewhere around there. So, yeah. Good luck to all of you if you're students. Hope you do well in this next semester. And I think that's going to be about it for this Whisper Ramble. I just wanted to give a couple updates and get a video out since it's been so long. And hopefully all the changes that I've made, the slight changes, obviously I haven't changed anything major, but hopefully you're able to notice a difference with the camera and this filter I got on. And yeah, feedback is always appreciated. And like always, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it relaxing or entertaining or whatever you needed from it. I hope you got. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your continuous support. And good night.